All right, how we doing today, guys? Here for Mr. and Mrs. Rocco. Currently 3:45, 80 degrees. Here to do a repair. I always like to start off. Adjustment was ran. Say earlier this week, you can see all the marked shingles on your guys' end. We do have the 2 damaged shingles here where our perimeter starts, so we have that marked off. We're going to be repairing the bottom one, as you can see, but this will be the area we're working on. But I still do want to show how much damage has occurred on this roof through the storm date. This was our count. And the same thing on the front down here. Granule loss is pretty severe, and the pitch is pretty high, so I'm going to do as little as I can to go on that side besides making my way down. But guys, here we are to do this repair, so let's get this thing started. I have you set up here. As always, we'll be using our roof snake. This is just to make sure that we're not adding any extra damage to the shingles. We're taking these off the right way, putting the nails back in the proper, correct way. We're not adding too much lift whatsoever, not going above that 30 degrees. Again, like I mentioned before, damage shingle here, which shows our perimeter. So we have those. We now will unseal. Now that we're unsealed here, what we're going to do is remove the nails. Again, the proper way by doing that is using the roof snake, making sure we're lifting the nails out correctly, but we're also not creasing the shingles back, again, to add any occurred damage. Sure you guys can hear it. Just take the nails out. The granule loss from this roof, the age, the damage it's taken through the storms. It's just wild. It's happening throughout all slopes, entire roof, but you guys can hear us here. But I always would say out with the old, in with the new. So out. And again, Jeez Louise. Good. And again, we'll be using our roof snake to put the nails back in. Again, doing the proper, correct way without adding that extra lift to the shingles here. couple more. Just one more in. All right, shingle has been replaced. Unfortunately, I'm sure you guys heard it as well. As you can see, unfortunately doing so, this is gonna be a fail due to the damage that has occurred during just the one replacement, which is right here. Still have the damaged shingle here. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about as well. So like we saw before, this was a damaged shingle. Here's the other damaged shingle, but during doing the repair, which occurred up here, what is occurring here, this entire shingle is being affected. You have the shingles being affected over here, and the same thing. So each shingle that wasn't damaged has occurred damage just doing this one repair. And again, we have the other repair that we need to do right here. And through how much damage is on this roof, it ultimately makes this a fail. I do appreciate your guys' time. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.